It's Billy the Beard with the Sports Profits, and I'm here to bring you one free game breakdown for Thursday, April the 25th. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Don't be shy, get down in those comments, let us know what you think about these game breakdowns. If you like our content, show support, hit that like button. Most importantly, turn that notification bell so you're always informed. Guys, we have taken a beating the last couple times out. Brings our total down to 87 wins, 41 losses, 3 pushes on the year for our first 131 games in 2024. We are going to be going to the NBA. We found a spot here that I like. Don't dabble in the NBA too much because of the inconsistency throughout the regular season. You never really know when these guys want to show up. You never know what they're doing, who they're screwing, etc. So we're going to take a Game 3 breakdown. We have the 76ers hosting the New York Knicks. This is going to be a 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard tip-off. So we have the 76ers. They blew a late lead in the previous game. Now they're hoping to get back in the series when they host the Knicks at Wells Fargo Center. The Knicks, they're for real. They finished this season second in the Eastern Conference. They come into this playoffs with high hopes. Knicks fans could not be more excited after a team that took a 2-0 lead against the Sixers. The Knicks were down in both these games, and they really actually found a miracle late in Game 2. So Sixers were up by, I think, 5 points and less than a minute to go. Knicks made 2 3-pointers to take the lead. We have Dante DiVincenzo being the hero. He hit the last 3 that gave them the win, 104-101. Jalen Brunson led that team 24 points. Josh Hart added 21 points, 15 rebounds. So is it too late for the Sixers, guys? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below what you think are the odds or chances that this team can get past the Knicks. They had a rough start to the season. They barely survived the play-in tournament. They made it to the playoffs. Joel Embiid, he came back just in time to take his team to the postseason. But it seems no matter how hard he's trying, the reigning MVP, they just don't get it done. It's obvious that this guy's not 100%. However, he did have 34 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists in games 2. Tyrese Maxey led the team 35 points. He scored a 3 late in the game. They gave him a 5-point lead, and then the disaster collapse occurred. They didn't make a crucial defensive rebound, and it looks like that was probably the cog that made this whole building fall. So diving into some betting trends, New York, they won 5 of the last 6 games against the 76ers, but they have lost 11 of the last 15 that have been played in Philadelphia. Knicks are 7-0 straight up in their last 7 games overall, 5-0 in the last 5 games from a team from the Eastern Conference. Sixers are 9-2 straight up in their last 11. They're 5-0 straight up in their last 5 home games. So the Sixers, they had a solid lead at some point in both of these games in New York. They could just not hold on and close out the games. Joel Embiid, he's been giving his best, even though the Knicks are doing all they can to defend this guy. I'm not even sure if he's fully ready, but he does need to step up tonight. They are do or die. The Knicks, they have no pressure going into this game. They're probably going to be all over the court like they were in the first 2 games. But I think the 76ers, they're going to take control. They are going to have some coaching adjustments. They're going to have that championship grit that you really need, especially when you're down in the fashion that they are after losing leads in the first 2 games in New York. So I think the Sixers are going to make a statement tonight. They're going to not only win the game, they're going to cover the spread. Right now, I'm seeing the best line available is over at BetMGM, -5.5, guys. I'm going to keep it real quick and simple. The Philadelphia 76ers, minus the 5.5 over at BetMGM. Lock it and clock it. Remember, guys, if you are line shopping and you don't have the same line that I'm putting out there, make sure you have that option to buy the hook. You always want to be playing the best available line. Trust me, that's going to add up and compound over a full year of professional betting.